Hi, Timpaholic, Gold Star Mortgage. I hope this video finds you well. Today I wanted to film a video talking about Gold Star Mortgage's Fast Pass approval. If you've heard me talk about them before, I've kind of hinted in videos previously about getting fully approved for financing and not just pre-qualified before you find a home to purchase. Well, that's our Fast Pass approval. And basically what that is we will underwrite your file. We'll have an underwriter review everything of your file, the income, assets, and your tax returns, and we'll issue an approval subject to you finding a property. The beauty of that for you is the approval is good for 120 days. So it leaves you plenty of time to search for a property. Some people start the process 30, 60, 90 days before they're looking to purchase, or their lease may be up, whatever it may be. But you have time. But you have the peace of mind of knowing that you're approved. So your file's already approved up to the max amount, like whatever it might be. Let's say that it's $300,000. You're approved for up to $300,000. Therefore, when you start to work with a real estate agent, you can tell that agent, listen, I'm approved for $300,000. We can't go over it. That's my max budget. Find me a house. So that helps you tremendously. The second piece of that puzzle is sellers. Obviously, what's going on in the market right now, recovering from the pandemic, there's less inventory on the market than there is for buyers. So, as crazy as that may sound, there are people looking to move up and take advantage of rates, but there's just not a lot of houses on the market. And it could be just because people aren't looking to move, or they're behind and they can't move due to a job loss, and they could be in a forbearance agreement. There's a multitude of reasons. Um, However, where the challenge comes in is for you is that normally when a seller's putting a property on the market, not only is it only lasting a couple days, but they're getting multiple offers on those properties. So how do you make your offer stand out, right? Well, that's tricky. Outside of bidding over what the house is worth, which I don't suggest, because while you win the house, if the house doesn't appraise for what you agree to pay for it, um, you're going to have to come up with that money, the difference. So if you offer, say, $10,000 over the asking price, well, if it's, you offer 310, but it only comes in at 300,000, you're on the hook for $10,000. And unless you have that cash, I don't know if that's something that you want to do. So how do you make your offer stick out? Well, obviously the best offer for a seller is an all cash offer. Someone that's willing to pay cash, doesn't need financing, can close in a couple weeks, no big deal. How do you compete with that if you don't have the cash? You have an approval in the hand. So you say to them, listen, I'm already approved. We don't need any loan contingencies. My approval is subject to this property appraising for the value it's worth and the title work being clean, and that's it. So that already puts you to the top of the list and competing with the cash offers, and then it more becomes about the amount that you do offer, or if you're offering the asking price or a little below. Third piece of that puzzle that the sellers want, they want to close quick. They know they can. With the fast pass approval, you can close in 30 days because you're already approved. It's going to take a week for an appraisal, a week for the title work. Once you're approved, 2 weeks to wrap it up, you can close easily. Some people do it in quickly as 15 days. It's about doing the legwork ahead of time and on the front end, and so you're prepared to execute and jump on a property when you find it. So, Gold Star's fast pass approval. It's the way of the future for me. I used to work in lending. A lot of companies and lenders won't underwrite your file until you find a property to purchase. We will. It's a game changer. It's something that helps you and doesn't necessarily help the company. And that's why you don't see a lot of other lenders offering it, because it bogs down their pipeline and people aren't committed to them. We're committed to helping you. So I hope you found this information useful. Please subscribe to the channel below. Leave your comments below, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.